may have to. I don't know. We live somewhere.
We live somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be the problem. Where are we live at? Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Found it. Share.
No, Face, I will not go all in. We're just going to tap dance around shit today. Not going all in.
There we go. What's good, man?
Ain't shit. You know, he had to call me in from the bullpen.
Yeah.
Give him a signal.
Yeah. First of all, do you take thoughts and prayers for niggas? Is that what's the space? I don't know the space.
Get well soon.
Get well soon. Shout out to Sonia. Get well soon, Sonia.
Sonya.
Yeah, Sonia.
Gotcha.
Get well soon, Sonia. And Mecca's out starting her hot girl summer in what's not the summer.
Yes, it is. May?
The summer starts in summer doesn't start in May.
May is not summer. When is officially first day of summer?
June, right? Like June 21st? June, July, August. Yeah.
That's the summer solstice.
I think June, right? I don't know. When does summer start?
I thought it was May.
I know, because winter is February. So March, April, May is still. Winter doesn't start till December, I thought, right? December, January, February. Then March, April, May is spring. Okay. And then June, July, August is summer.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I guess.
Valerie said, no preteens, go hard. And I don't know. No.
Pause.
No. June 20th, 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah, summer starts in June. So
okay.
I don't know why we're here.
But the seasons aren't equally divided.
They are in that it's every 3 months we have a season change.
Really?
But
so there's no long season.
No, I don't think so.
That's one season that's longer than the other?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I thought every 3 months is like this is now fall. I mean, we live in Texas, so it's summer.
Yeah, we have a week of seasons.
Yeah, it was summer.
Then break up everything else.
It was 100 like last week?
Yeah, last week it was, I was outside running next to a bicycle.
Yeah.
It was 100 degrees.
Yeah, like no. All right, Face, be out, be easy. I don't know why he had to say bye.
Face, man.
Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? No.
You got hit with that corn.
What's been up with you, man? How you been?
I'm good, man. Just a little under the weather, but otherwise good.
Okay, for sure.
Feels good to have a regular old cold.
Yeah, man.
just a good old fashioned cold.
Yeah,
nothing more, nothing less.
That is a thing. That's how I feel when I get like allergies. Like, man, this is allergies. Like,
oh, look over here.
Allergies used to sit me down, and now I'm like, I had COVID. I beat that.
Allergies is worse than a cold to me. Allergies painful.
Yeah, you get that sinus.
Yeah, shit, pressure and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fuck with allergies. So yeah, just got a good. But other than that, been good, man. I ain't been able to play no golf, so that sucks. But other than that, what's been good?
Man, chilling. Yesterday, my baby decided to surprise me.
Okay.
Just came down, and she texted me and said, "Hey, Dad, are you gonna be home at this time?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she said, "Okay, I'm stopping by." And then she came by, and we set up and talked, my dude. Like, it's a real grateful feeling, like, that my daughter in her college age still asks me for advice, right? Like, real, like, and it's usually just about life. Like, she wants to talk about life. Yeah. And I'm like, I kind of want to tell her, like, yo, I fucked this shit up. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have all the answers.
I don't have any answers, but
yeah, that is definitely something to be grateful for.
Yeah. So,
absolutely.
like, my baby likes to she just likes to check in with me and ask me stuff, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm out here dadding, man. I'm out here dadding, like, for real dadding. My big baby last week sent me a video, and it just said, after all these years, and she showed me she finally learned how to use chopsticks, because I used to joke with her about not knowing how to use chopsticks. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, why do you not know how to use, like, why are we going to sushi restaurants and you still using chopstick helpers? Like, stop this.
Chopstick helpers.
And now she sent me a video. She was like, I finally learned. I was like, yeah, I'm dadding, man. I am dadding.
Salute to you, sir. Salute.
Yeah. What else this weekend? That was it, man.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, shit. No. Saturday night. Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday night. I had the fortunate.
We ain't talked about it at all. I don't know nothing about it.
Fortunate pleasure.
I looked on social media like, oh shit, my nigga is out.
Right.
Right. Shit.
I had the fortunate pleasure Saturday night of hosting Soul Sessions. Shout out to T-Rock.
Okay.
And Eddie.
Okay.
And Tony.
Okay.
The staff at Bentley's. Mm-hmm. Shout out to those people. It was a thing. It was a thing. I'm gonna do this. You know me well enough to know. I'm gonna try to just be real. I'm gonna try to stay here. I'm gonna try to stay even keel.
All right.
So, good, bad, and ugly, because we do a good, bad, and ugly on everything that we do.
Right.
Good, bad, and ugly. The good. The good. Christopher Michael.
You had to take a pause.
Yeah. Pinky, Christopher Michael, and
Pinky was there?
Pinky opens up for Soul Sessions.
I did not know that.
Pinky is because back in the day, Pinky was always the Soul Sessions opener. So now they got a space where when they do Soul Sessions, she sings 3 songs, not to a band but to a track. Look. So Pinky opened, and then Christopher Michael did a 15-minute set. At some point, there was some time discrepancies, but once we got that worked out, Tasha Jackson performed, and then so my good, all of the artists bought their A game.
Word?
Yes. I will say all. Yes. All of the artists bought their A game.
Is everybody's A game an A game?
My bad. My bad. What is my bad? My bad is, you know what my bad is? My bad is
hey,
there was some timing issues. Like I don't think that like the show didn't have a flow to it.
Okay. Choppy.
Yeah. Tasha was late, but not on her own accord. Not on her own accord.
Somebody else's Nissan.
Yeah.
On the court.
She was late because they gave her a different time.
Oh.
They told her one time,
Signals got crossed.
and they told us another time. So she was, but made up for it in show. You've seen Tasha before.
Yeah. Tasha
like,
gonna give it.
Yeah, Tasha gonna give you a show. So my bad was that the show didn't have a flow to it.
Okay. What's the ugly?
My ugly was me, man. I'm gonna take full blame for the ugly. My ugly was me.
Okay.
My ugly was me. I
You
jokingly
went in with a
huh?
I said you went in with hate in your heart.
No. I jokingly had this. I was gonna do this thing, so I wore a Power Factor T-shirt to Soul Sessions. I wore like the original Lions Den shirt.
Yeah.
But there was some method to the madness, but I think it rubbed some people the wrong way.
And who are some people?
Everybody, not me. Everybody, not me. I think it rubs people the wrong way, but
okay. Keep it a bean.
Keep it a bean.
Wasn't that the point?
Here's what I'll say. If keeping it a buck, I don't know that I care. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So was it the point to rub people the wrong way?
You knew. Okay. Origin. You knew in putting that on that people would have that reaction.
Right.
Okay.
But here's what I also knew. I knew that. I know that Eli is my friend, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And knowing that Eli is my friend, here's what I know. I wore that shirt to Soul Sessions when they first tried to bring it back, and it was just poetry, and we were at Bentley's, but in that little back room. I wore that shirt once, and Eli was like, he just looked at me and started laughing, right? Like, it was a joke, and we kept it moving.
Mm-hmm.
So in that space, I was like, you know what? Eli's my dude. Like, he knows me well enough that it wouldn't have been, would he have been mad about it? Maybe, but he wouldn't have cared enough to care, right?
Those two sentences don't go together.
What?
Be mad about it and not care.
No, not okay. You're right. Not be mad about it. He would have talked shit about it.
Okay.
But not be mad about it, because that's who we were.
Okay.
He would like. We talk shit about a lot of stuff with each other that we're not mad about, right?
Yeah,
it's just for the jokes and shit. So yeah, but I think I roast people the wrong way. But you know what? I'm gonna say this from a really sincere place. First of all, like I said, thankful to everybody who was there. Thankful to everybody who rocked with me.
Baby.
I shout out to everybody. Like I don't want to make it seem like I'm like shout out to everybody, because the night happened, and it was a fun night.
It was a fun night. Okay.
There was some hiccups that I'm not even gonna touch on. But ultimately, here's what I will say. It was a great night. If I said, did, or wore anything that offended you, fuck you. What?
I just wanted to leave it there. I just wanted to let it.
Okay.
Just leave it out there.
Okay.
Give it a moment.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a delay. Want to give it a moment. let that land where it needed to land.
Yeah, land where it needed to land.
So when's the next show?
I don't know.
Will you be back? Has there been any discussion about you coming back?
There's been discussion about it.
And the discussion is?
Ooh. 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 Hey, I mean, look, man.
Yeah, I remember you had mentioned it, and then I forgot all. Why you hit the group, man? You should hit the group. Say, hey, I'm over here.
Hit what group?
The group chat.
Nigga, we don't hang out no more.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, I would have came through.
We don't hang out no more. The group broke up.
I mean, shit. Cigar International, right the street from me now.
The group done broke up. Y'all out here doing.
Y'all gotta come to me.
Yeah.
Come on out that way.
No.
Come on.
I was out there.
Yeah, that's when that night we was sitting there talking, playing dominoes. That's when my throat. I was like, damn, throat getting a little itchy.
No. I was out there Friday.
What night was we there? That was Friday night.
We were there Monday, wasn't we?
No, we weren't there on no. Was it?
We went there after the pod.
Okay. Damn.
That was a Monday because I was working on the pod.
Okay. Yeah, you was. Damn, sure was.
Yeah, that was
so
a Monday.
That's when I started getting a little itch in my throat. And then you went back out Friday night?
I was thinking that wasn't even that. Okay, yeah, but I went out Friday and
I was there Friday. Or was I there Thursday?
I don't know. I was there Friday because I ran into Brashad.
Yeah, so I must have came after you. Yeah, you were left already.
We talked.
We did, yeah.
We legit
Because Brashad
talked.
was there, yeah. Yeah,
we getting old, dog.
Getting old, man.
We getting old. Because, I was there Friday early, and then I left, and I guess you showed up after that.
Hey, Angie. Man, I miss Angie.
Angie was there. Angie was at Soul Sessions.
Working?
No.
Server? No.
Angie was there with her dude.
Slinging drinks? Oh,
shout out,
with her dude.
Yeah, shout out to
Angie.
I don't want to put his name. I don't know but shout out to her and her dude. Her dude spoke to me. He cool.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah,
but he cool.
yeah, real old school.
Yeah. Like Angie daddy age.
You just shooting at everybody today.
What?
You just shooting.
No, I'm just saying Angie daddy age. He a good dude, dog. I ain't saying nothing against him. He Angie daddy age. Could you date somebody your mama age, dog?
My mom, 20 years. Me and my mom 20 years apart.
Well, I mean,
date.
I guess not now because your mama dead. So can't date nobody that age.
What, dead age? There's no age.
Side note, it was just a dead mama. It was just a dead mama joke sitting there. And I was like, yo, how do you not take this dead mama joke?
She didn't hit it. You didn't hit it right.
No, I didn't hit it right.
Yeah.
But I was trying to get it out. I was like, anyway, your mother's 20 years older than you.
Yeah. Could I date somebody? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does my mama now?
Matter of fact, yeah, holler at me. 20 years older? Yeah.
Side note, I just had this conversation recently. Remember in the song when Lil Wayne said, in about 10 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus?
Yes, which was some pedophile shit.
That was some pedophile shit for
Yeah.
real. It's like, anyway, okay, no more dead mama jokes, sorry.
What does WSHOTW, what does that mean on the board? I meant to ask you that.
Will Smith headline of the week.
Hit it. What you got?
Nothing. I forgot. I wrote it up there because I kept it up there, but I stopped looking. It's one out there, but I'm like, look, I'm to the point now. Yeah. Let's get into it, man.
So we gotta talk about this.
We got to talk about it. There was a shooting in Buffalo over the weekend. There was actually 2 shootings this weekend. You know that?
Yes, another one in California or something, right?
Yeah, one at the church, but the one that's getting all of the attention right now is the one in Buffalo. And
we gotta turn this off.
hit the black button above that. Go up. No, the other way, right there.
Yeah,
Shooting in Buffalo. I don't have dude's name because I don't care, but he runs into a store in a predominantly black part of town.
Yep.
And kills 10. Was that the final
That was
number?
the last number I heard. 10.
10 kills 10 people.
Apologizes to one white guy.
He did apologize to a white guy. He pulled the trigger. He pointed his gun at. He's like, "Oh, sorry," and then continued to shoot. I did see that that he chose that neighborhood because it had the highest population of African Americans closest to him, but then that was a 3-hour drive. So I'm like, you couldn't find no more blacks close to you? Like, you drove 3 hours?
I guess not. Not dense enough.
Right. I don't know, dude. Like, I really don't know even.
I know you're against it, but we need tighter gun laws. We need better gun laws. I know you all for having a gun and all that. Dude, it's too many people that don't need guns. The bad outweighs the negative apples, or however you want to phrase it, outweigh those of you who ain't just walking around looking for people to shoot.
No, I disagree. I think there are more people.
Well, okay, you might be right. There's more, but those speak louder.
That's because they shoot more people.
Yeah, the squeaky wheels.
Yeah.
We gotta order squeaky wheels.
Here's the problem. I don't know how you make tighter gun laws on top of and still allow for the Second Amendment to stand. Actually, I do know how you.
Fuck the Second Amendment. That's how.
No.
We cannot keep living off of this fucking piece of paper that racist white men wrote. What, 300 years ago now? 2020. Shit, longer than that. How long has it been? 500 years?
Since 1776.
That's what, 500 years ago?
Wait, when was when did
the Constitution become written?
Yeah, was that
17? I want to say the easy number is 1776.
Something happened in something happened in 1776.
Some crackers did something.
Yeah, something happened in 1776.
But yeah, why are we still
because
legislating our lives based on?
Here's why. Because those laws shape where we are. Like those laws.
It serves a purpose.
Those laws shape where we are.
It serves a purpose.
I think that if we start taking away the amendments, if we say, okay, let's get rid of the Second Amendment
or amend the amendments,
there can be amendments, but if we start, and that's where the caveat comes in, because if we start taking away amendments, then who decides what amendments we take away? Who gets to say, well, if we're gonna take away the Second Amendment, which is free speech, which is a right to bear arms,
yeah.
Then why can't we take away the First Amendment, which is free speech?
Okay.
Like if you start to pick at the amendments and what you want to get rid of, then you run into the who decides what to get rid of.
Fair point.
I think that the way we solve, and I'm using solve in air quotes, the way we solve the gun law is the same way we figured out for like car shit, right? Make dudes who own guns carry insurance. And insurance on a Honda Accord is not the same as insurance on a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So insurance on a 22 shouldn't be the same as insurance on an assault rifle. But if you make people who own guns carry insurance, first of all, then people will be less like, I got to buy a gun and carry insurance. I gotta have insurance if I own this gun. But then that sets aside money in case this person does some wild shit. And if you're not insurable, then you can't buy a gun. Like, there are ways around it, but I don't think getting rid of guns, I don't think getting rid of guns is the answer.
It's probably not.
You know what happens if you get rid of guns? Niggas like me gonna have a gun. You ain't gonna have a gun because you gonna want to get rid of guns. I'm gonna have a gun.
I mean, you're right. It don't, but yeah, they've, say we, because I know it ain't no we, but somebody has got to figure out. That's a good idea, the insurance thing. You're going to get people that's just going to get the insurance for the moment, get the gun, and let the insurance lapse like niggas do.
Yeah. No, but like, there has to be, and certain states have proposed the idea of registering guns or making people keep better track of their guns. But supposedly this dude was he had some type of mental situation before this.
Yeah, something about shooting a school or something came. Yeah,
And in that, like we need tighter background checks. We need to look at who's buying guns and almost the why. Like why are you buying guns? Like what is your reasoning behind it?
Does anybody have a reason to have a submachine gun?
Yeah, you like to shoot shit.
Okay, that's a very broad statement.
Yeah.
So then, how can you answer that on a document?
No, but
an
I'm saying,
application.
like, I got homeboys. I have homeboys. I don't own legal ARs, but I have homeboys that have legal ARs, right? That have gone out, bought them, and they own them outright. Like, and they ain't criminals.
Yeah,
One of them is a photographer that you know.
Yeah,
He got a nice AR.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Yeah, he's posted it. I think.
I don't know if I didn't want to say because I think he did, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, I know what. Hey, Wes, it wasn't a submachine gun, but we just gonna let him go with submachine.
I'm just.
He don't know shit about guns.
I'm not the gun guy. I'm this guy.
Yeah, and I'm the shooter. Like shit, you can put your knuckles up. I will shoot through your hand. Shit. Yeah, I'll blow off one of your knuckles.
That would hurt.
Yeah. I seen dudes with like with that finger missing, this finger right here.
My cousin Pinky miss one of them fingers. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I get reactionary, and I say, but yeah, this shit just pisses me off.
I don't know that banning guns is the answer. Jim said Clinton banned ARs, but the crime rate didn't go down. Which I don't know if that's.
They don't really have.
I don't know if that's a fair assessment because the crime rate may not go down, but did mass shootings go down? If you like, the crime rate is a crime rate. I don't need an AR to rob anybody.
Yeah, I don't need an AR to sell crack.
I don't need an AR to sell crack. I do not.
22 will do the job just fine.
Shit, right. Shit. A 2-shot 22. Give me a
Two-shot
Derringer.
Derringer.
Give me a Derringer. I can move weight on the block for at least a good month.
Oh man.
No, but
So yeah, man.
When condolences go out to the families.
Yeah, definitely.
That lost their lives.
I've been reading a lot of stories about those that were lost and seemed like some real good people.
There was a police officer who was killed.
Yeah.
A retired police officer who was killed.
Yep.
I felt
of moms and grandmas.
I felt the way that he got all of that shine. I'm gonna be honest because I don't fuck with the police, but also like I was like, man, shit. 9 other people were killed. Like, let's do story. If either do stories on all 9 or
which they are. They're slowly rolling out.
okay.
You know they're gonna start there.
Yeah, but this is the unfortunate truth of who we are as a country. This is who we are.
That's how the country was based.
This is who we are.
The country was based on, hey, look at that land over there. Let's go get that shit.
No, but no.
Kill them.
I'm not talking solely about like there are. We try to dance around it because we don't see it. It's not a tangible thing every day. Mm-hmm. But white supremacists have their moments, and like this is one of their moments. Mm-hmm. Like there are people rallying behind what he did. Now, he's going to end up getting whatever he's not going to walk out of this punishment.
No.
But there is no, even the death penalty is not enough to equate what he did, in my opinion. Like, what you going to do, kill him? That ain't going to bring these 10 people back. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no punishment that can equate, that can satisfy what he did. And so it's fucked up. Like I don't know. When I saw the story, I was like, I know we got to talk about it. Condolences to those families.
What is the great replacement theory? Familiar with that?
Yeah, white supremacists have this underlying belief that, and I think it started with Jews, but that Jews are
replacing them
trying to replace them.
Dominant. Okay.
But within the mind of a white supremacist, I saw a story about this that talked about the great replacement theory is that there is this underlying swell of immigrants and non-white people slowly replacing white people.
Yeah.
And
as the majority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer said that minorities are taking over through breeding. I don't know. Is it called breeding? Is two humans having sex still breeding? Like if me and Shorty have sex and have a kid, is that breeding?
I guess the technical term maybe
is it
breeding.
See, I look at breeding as like I take my
two
animals and be like, okay, y'all have sex. Like they don't have a choice. They're forced to.
So that's the breeding where it's not optional.
Yeah, to me, breeding isn't optional. But I don't know.
So what you're saying is you're all for sexual harassment on animals.
You can't animals don't have sexual harassment charges.
How come?
Because they don't. Like a lion sees a female lion in the jungle, he just be like, I'm gonna fuck her, and he go fuck her. Like the female lion don't go,
right?
No. If she does, she eats him. She she will kill him. Like it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's only with humans that there's.
But I'm saying you're human and you're forcing these two animals to procreate.
Yeah, but that's not sexual harassment.
What is it?
I need more lions.
What if they turn out gay?
They won't get the joke. We're too far removed.
Too far removed.
Yeah. That was a gumbo pot joke.
That was a 2019.
That may have been 2018.
That was old.
Yeah. The gay lions joke was. Yeah, we're too far removed.
Who gets the gay lions joke?
No one gets the gay lions joke. These are all new people. They like us still.
All right, so yeah, thoughts and prayers and condolences to all those that were affected with that. Like I've enjoyed seeing the stories, kind of the profiles roll out on those that were killed, and sad. It's sad, but it's good to see those people being spoken so lovingly of. It really is.
In the same vein, there was a story that we posted in the group chat about two Iowa teens who killed their Spanish teacher. I don't know if you saw that story, but two boys, white boys, killed a Spanish teacher. And the reason I brought that up.
How'd they kill him? Gun?
They killed her. My question is, what will it take for the country as a whole to recognize that
white boys ain't shit?
That white boys are the problem.
White boys are a problem.
Like when people scream shit, like, even though I recognize, and I'm saying this out loud, the idea of black on black crime is not a real idea. There is no such thing as black on black crime. Crime is a proximity. Crime is a proximity thing. People commit crimes based on area they live in, people that they're around. Mm-hmm. The numbers show that I think it was like 90% of violent crimes that happen to black people are inflicted by black people, but the number of violent crimes that happen to white people, I think it was like 85 to 86% of violent crimes to white people are inflicted by white people. It's just who you're around, right? Black on black crime is not a thing. But when you see situations like this, it's normally white boy going into areas that aren't his areas. You know what I'm saying? It's normally white boy going into spaces that aren't his space. You never see black dude, black female, woman, black woman, or honestly, white woman. You never see, in this regard, you never see any other ethnicity generally going into a space that they don't belong, a space that they
don't reside in.
The space that they're not part of.
Right.
You don't see us going into white neighborhoods killing white people.
We're taught differently. They're taught that it is a space. We're taught that we talk to respect boundaries and spaces and just in general. No, they taught that it's all ours. We can go. We just letting y'all borrow that. That's ours.
Right, but as a country, at some point, we're gonna have to have these conversations that it ain't us.
No,
it ain't, and it's
and
not.
Look at somebody posted. Damn, I forgot. They posted the AP report of. Damn, who was it? I want to say Mike Brown.
I saw that.
And this dude.
They listed
both 18 years old.
Right.
They call Mike Brown 18-year-old black man.
Yep.
And they called this 18-year-old teenager.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Just a matter of perception. We're perceived. Like, we talked about this a while back. At a certain age, little black boys stop being looked at as cute and boyish. Around 9, 10, 11.
I think
they don't look at us like that anymore.
Yeah. Side note, there was a little boy in Trey's 8th grade prom who had a full mustache and beard. And I was like, who is this grown man going to the 8th grade prom with my kid? Like full had to get it trimmed up, like that little soul patch. I'm like, who is this grown ass kid?
If Trey had the ability to grow a beard right now, would you let him?
No.
I don't understand that.
No, I would not.
Where's your mama, your daddy?
No, I would
say,
not.
Dude, you looking at this from one perspective. That might be fly and getting it with the girls, but you're not thinking about what other attention comes with that. What am I missing?
Facts, JB. Nigga, light-skinned as hell, ain't he?
Bro, I've been out in the sun. I've been trying. Hey, I've been out in the pool. Y'all know.
Nigga, light-skinned as hell. No, but right.
It's the light, man.
I had to get on my son for saying he heard somebody say it's cryptocurrency, cuz. And he was saying it, right? Just as it's cryptocurrency, cuz. And I was like,
no idea what he means.
No idea. And I was like, stop that.
Yeah.
And he said it again. I was like, let's talk. And I told him, I said, you know how as a black person, you don't like white people saying nigga? Mm-hmm. I said, if you're not in a gang, but you're making blood and cuz references, people in gangs don't like that. And just like you would be mad if a white kid called you nigga, I guarantee you there's a Crip or a Blood out there that will be mad at you saying cuz and throwing up gang signs. I said, it's cute amongst your suburban friends, but on TikTok, somebody looking for you. In the mall, somebody looking for you.
Yeah, you with your friends and y'all doing it, but you don't see old boy in the corner that done peeped it.
Right. Like, and so, but yeah, back to where we were at. I think we need to, as a country, address these crazy ass white boys. Like that's where it is. Somebody needs to address them because that's where the fear lies.
That's where, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I can walk my neighborhood with no problem.
Yeah, no fear.
I can walk my neighborhood, and when I say my neighborhood, I mean the whole East Side. Like I understand. I can't be over here flashing.
Right.
But I also know that if I'm walking over here and I run into somebody, it ain't gonna be nothing. They not looking for me. I'm not looking for them.
There is nowhere on the east side that I ain't in no hurry to go to some places.
Right.
But if I end up there, I'm good. I'll be all right.
Stop. Pause. Worst neighborhood in. I'm gonna speak. Let's go. Worst neighborhood you've gone to. I already know the why. We already know the why. We already know the why. Worst neighborhood you've gone to.
Let's see. In that time.
Uh-huh.
Well, we talked about this. It would have been the New Life Village when I got.
Oh,
you
yeah.
coming out there to see old girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I've pretty much been in all the projects, the Mexican projects, the black projects. Shit, damn, Alizon Apache Courts. When it back in the 90s when it was.
Worst neighborhood I think is probably Bowen Homes in Atlanta.
See, I've never been.
Yeah. Bowen Homes is where Charlie Lowe is from.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't.
Nothing to play with.
Matter of fact, I was told I could not come back. My partner was like, "Don't come back at night. Don't go at night."
Okay.
Yeah, like I went broad day.
Okay.
Yeah, like broad day.
And
Like
got out by broad
yeah,
day.
and got in, got out. Like,
A sundown neighborhood. Sundown project.
Sundown neighborhood.
They named the project Sundown.
And it wasn't sundown just for blacks. Like I mean, it was. If you wasn't from there, if you wasn't from there, you don't go there. Like, nope, we ain't doing it. Anyway, yeah, I think
shit that we do fast.
Shit that we do fast. Dude, I scaled a building once for a chick. Listen to what I said. I scaled a building.
Walk us through that.
She lived in the dorms.
Okay.
UTSA.
Okay.
And
UTSA.
the dorms at the time, you couldn't get in the first floor without a badge.
Okay.
And so I get to the dorms, and the second floor had an opening.
Why she didn't just badge you in?
She wasn't dressed, my nigga.
Oh, she was waiting.
I don't know. So I had to like lift up, like grab the railing, pull up, stand on like the door handle, like full upper body strength, my dude. Once you get to the second floor, you good. She lived on the third floor. So I got to the second floor, went over the rail, boom, went to the room.
And how did you get out?
Oh, no, you just walk out. Yeah, just walk
right.
out. Yeah. Ooh, them UTSA days. UTSA days was wild. UTSA days were wild. Wild.
Oh, man. Where we at, man? Where we going? Oh, I had a question. Let me.
You pull up that question. I want to. Well, I'm gonna let you hit your question because I'm scared. But what is it?
What is the either best or worst? See, I don't have. My mom passed when I was fairly young man, 22, and me and my dad ain't. What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I wonder how long it's gonna take for you to fight me over these dead mama jokes.
Oh,
like at some point.
Nah.
At some point, you're gonna be like, nigga, fuck you for talking about my mama.
I mean, yeah, but I ain't gonna fight you over it. Still, yeah, it ain't fresh. Damn, my mom been dead over 20. Yeah.
Okay.
22 years now.
Here's the question. I wonder if anybody else would want to fight me over making jokes about your dead mama.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they would.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Just various members of my family.
Okay. Then to y'all, fuck y'all too.
Hey.
What?
Now that
Y'all mad? Be mad over there. What? I didn't say anybody in particular. I ain't call out your auntie. Or your brothers. Just in general. It's the bubble.
y'all see this? Well, y'all wonder. Hell, y'all remember Paul and Nate? Man, they used to have this shit. What happened?
First of all, you let another grown man call you a bitch. So at this point, all bets are off. You gave me all this grief about calling you a bitch, and then you let another grown man call you a bitch.
I was different. I'm mature.
All bets are off.
That.
Okay, all bets are off. What was your question, dude?
What was the what's the greatest, worst, however you want, biggest thing that you admitted to your parents after you became grown?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
I'm still denying having sex.
Really?
Yes. And my parents know my kids. Biggest thing I've admitted to my parents, yeah, no, we gonna ride this lie till the wheels fall off.
Okay.
No,
see, 'cause like I said, I'm not in that space, so I thought at a certain age you can, laugh about shit. Yeah, remember when I snuck old girl in the house? No.
You know what we laugh about? We laugh about the times I beat my dad up. Like, like we able to look back on those times and go, yo, remember that time? Remember that time I locked you in the garage in the middle of the summer? Oops.
Nigga.
Yeah, that happened.
Okay. That was it. That was
my dad tells this story, and what's crazy is I don't remember it. And I'm like, nigga, how do you remember it? You was wilding back then. But we got into a fight, and my dad said that, like, I don't remember this happening, but he tells a story. He swung at me and missed, and I just picked him up and laid him on the couch. I don't remember that happening.
Y'all are wild.
Who?
You and Paul, y'all. That is the wildest dynamic I have ever known.
Here's what's crazy. Like I mean, and for those of y'all who don't know, it ain't y'all's business. Yeah. But me and my dad don't really rock right now. Right. But part of that is also because me and my dad are so much alike. We are so much alike. Yeah. And my fear
that you'll be him.
No. I'm not worried about. It's too late.
Okay.
My fear is that Brooklyn is gonna turn into me. Yeah, Brooklyn. Sometimes me and Brooklyn be having conversations, and I just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Brooklyn is wild.
I would love to have a daughter, at least in theory. Maybe in application might not, but in theory, having a daughter that has male attitudes and traits seems like a great thing.
Here's the problem. She has male attitudes and traits, but female feelings.
Well, that's what I'm saying. X that part out.
You can't exit out.
Think like a man.
No, you can't think like a man. Like, I say it like my daughter has done some foul shit and then called me crying. I'm like, nigga, this your fault. You did it. You did it. Jennifer says she used to push her dad's car in neutral and back it down the street because it was too loud to sneak out. That's hilarious.
I did that once.
Really?
And my mama was waiting for me when I got back. Went to go sneak out to go see a girl.
Always.
It wasn't even like I had it in fact. I said, Chloe Scott. You know Chloe Scott?
Name sounds familiar, but I don't know nobody.
Infatuated with Chloe Scott. Snuck out to go see her for no apparent reason. No signals were being given, by the way, that I should do this. I just decided this is what I need to do. And my mama was waiting on me behind the door, like in the little crevice right there. Mm-hmm. So as I walk into the door and close the door, she bust out from behind the door with a broom and hit me over the head with the broom. What are you doing?
This Chloe Scott?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No, I don't think she. What is it? I think she's Roxy.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give her a real name.
Oh.
Well, now that you gave it, that's her first name or last name.
No, you said I said too much. But yeah, I would love to hear y'all. Y'all put in y'all like what's the best thing? Jennifer, did you admit to that later?
Yeah, she said I told my parents.
Oh, parents, yeah.
Yeah. I should. I'm gonna say now, like I don't.
Has Brooklyn admitted anything to you?
Yes.
wasn't a good comment. All right, my bad. Move. No, I don't apologize. You get for talking about my mama.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Shit that I ain't want to know.
Relive it.
No.
Not out loud. Just go in your head.
No.
Just go on. No. Let's pause.
No. Matter of fact, the last thing she admitted to me had me like, wait, no. Like,
get good. Yeah.
Damn it, Nate. Damn it.
Karma.
Yeah, I don't believe in karma. I hate you right now. I hate you right now.
I got nothing to say, bro.
Yeah, man, it happened. You know, my baby told me something once, and I was just like, I literally was just like on some old. I don't know what to do with this. What?
Nothing.
Talking about what Cynthia said. In reference to having a daughter who she's not giving you her oldest. You calm that shit down. See, Cynthia, watch what you write. They're gonna be at your house tomorrow.
I didn't say a thing.
I know you already.
I didn't say a thing.
I know you already. Let's talk about this. Did you see the story about? I don't know why I start with did you see the story? Like, did you see the story? The answer is no.
No.
I did not see the story.
You gave me the signal for the bullpen. This was not my week.
I was not looking at stories. There's a story that Netflix is, which I thought this should. Oh, it's telling me I can't open it now?
I probably went to that page too many times.
I don't know. Anyway, Netflix sent out a memo telling their employees, hey, you may not agree with some of the stuff that we have on our channel. Mm-hmm. You may not agree with it, but either get over it or find yourself somewhere to work.
We got to take a pause. I got to blow my nose.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to pause. You can just go blow your nose. So Netflix puts out this memo that says, basically, if you don't like the content of what we have on the air, either rock with it, or if you don't like it, just you can bounce. And he in there blowing his nose. It's like, nigga, can you blow quieter? Like, I'm still recording here. Shit. Anyway, but so Netflix is on some. If you don't like the content, then find somewhere else to work. Thoughts?
I agree.
So do I. Like, they caught a lot of backlash for putting it in a memo, but I'm like, I think that should apply everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think every building or every workplace, every business does not have to subscribe to this new awareness and, kinder, gentler, we hear your feelings and we're going to adjust. No.
Well, Netflix is an entertainment platform. And so.
And in entertainment, there's going to be shit you don't like.
Right. And my immediate thought was, I wonder how many people work for companies like Spotify, right? Mm-hmm. Or these streaming music companies where they don't listen to certain genres of music, but they still work in that department.
Yeah.
Like, that's just something you have to deal with.
Yeah.
And so if you're at Netflix and you don't like certain content, but you want to take this moral stance of, well, I don't like.
I mean, it stems from the Dave Chappelle shit.
But there were other titles that people were complaining about, but they were employees. I'm like, you could just, dude, you don't have to work here. You don't have to work here.
You don't have to work here.
You legit can say, hey, I'm going to work somewhere else. Like, you can legit say, look, this is the content. I don't agree with the content, but I work here. Yeah. Or I don't agree with the content, so I'm going to leave.
Yeah. There are people who work at bars that don't drink.
Chick-fil-A workers may not be their pleasure every time. But every time you go to Chick-fil-A, they say my pleasure.
They be on point.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'll be like, is it your pleasure? Have you ever had a rude Chick-fil-A worker?
No.
Ever.
Shit. There's twice I have gotten my meal free because I didn't have my payment with me.
Have you ever gotten a nice Popeyes worker?
Here and there. You know where I never get a nice Popeyes worker? In the Atlanta airport. Not a once. They be rude as fuck. Rude with a smile. They be like, yeah, fuck you, move along.
You know where I've never gotten a nice Popeyes worker?
Where?
Popeyes on Dub White and East Houston.
I've had some good experiences.
I have never had, never.
Yeah. Now, when I was a kid and walking down there from Sam, no. When I became an adult and I come by a big box, yeah.
Maybe one of the last times I went in there.
That's something I never.
One of the last times I went in there, I asked for a 3-piece. My order's always the same: 3-piece spicy, breast, wing, leg. Mm-hmm. Always the same: 3-piece spicy, breast, wing, leg. I hit the window. She handed me my food, and something says, "Look in the bag." I look in the bag. It's all wings. So I go, hey, I asked for a breast, a wing, and a leg.
That's where you messed up. You got to take it. That's where you fucked up at. It's Popeyes, dog. You know the rules.
The manager.
Crack game.
The manager yells out, "We ain't got no breast."
He say, goddamn breast.
We ain't got no breast.
Yeah.
So I said, so the lady goes, excuse me, and closes the window. Then she comes back, "Sir, we don't have any breasts." I said,
so you did get a nice,
No.
Closed the door,
No.
spoke to him,
No.
and it came back to you gently.
I said, "I'd like my money back."
Oh, that's what it flipped.
And she went, "Really?" I said, "Yes." She closed the door, came back, and just handed me a receipt. "It's going back to your card."
Okay, what did she do?
She was rude.
I disagree. I completely. Okay, here we go. Let the people speak. Was she rude?
Yeah, she was rude.
She was direct and giving. Because obviously there was no further service that needed to be provided. So what did she need to do?
First of all, for starters, when I placed the order, there's tons of things she could have did. She could have said, "Sir, we're out of."
She didn't know.
Okay, so then when it got to the window and I said, "This is wrong," she could have been like, "Oh, sir, I'm sorry." She just started yelling in the back. And so them niggas started yelling back at me.
But it wasn't that you.
Oh, it was
yelling
me.
at Buddy. She didn't even have a chance to respond, right? Buddy jumped in first before she could even respond.
Here's the problem.
No. Timeline.
Here's the problem. As rude as she was, in my opinion, I may go there the day after we done recording. I'm just saying, they ain't nice over there, but I still go by there and get chicken.
You ever been to the one in Atlanta airport?
Yeah, but not. I mean, it's been a while.
Were they nice? Well, you said never, so I guess not.
No, yeah. I've never.
They smart alecky.
Atlanta airport is always rude employees though. Like everywhere in Atlanta airport, if you ask me.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had like an experience in Atlanta airport where I thought, oh, okay. I don't think they ever want to be at work.
What about the Chick-fil-A in Atlanta airport?
I don't think I've ever been.
Is that a culture collide?
That may be. Like they may hire them people from somewhere else. Like they get hired outside and get brought in. But yeah.
Hey, your flight is coming to work.
Yeah, right.
Get on the flight and come to work.
Right. I don't think I've ever had Chick-fil-A in Atlanta airport though. When I think about it.
Yeah, I just go to church. I mean Popeyes.
See, you know what though? Here's the problem. Usually if I fly into Atlanta,
you ain't hanging around the airport.
No, I'm trying to I already know where I'm going to eat when I leave. And if
I'm saying you're not eating in the airport,
right?
You leave,
and if I'm flying out of Atlanta, especially in the last, I left Atlanta in I think I left Atlanta in 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. So now when I'm flying out of Atlanta, like I'm usually just hitting the airport with enough time to go to catch my plane.
Next one.
Cause I'm usually in Atlanta fucking around and then trying to trying to be in there quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be in there long. Like I'm here, I'm gone. What did Vita say?
Ordered a burger with extra pickles. Didn't have the pickles. When she asked what the pickles were, we ain't got them. Next question.
I mean, what do you do? Hey, where the pickles? Oh, we out of pickles. Like, you. First of all, let's start this. Who orders a burger with extra pickles? Really?
Yeah, I like pickles on my burger. Yeah.
Oh, y'all are weird.
Yeah, it's the different flavors, the tanginess of the pickles with the burger. Yeah, I like pickles on my burgers.
Y'all are weird for real. I'd get my burgers with no lettuce though. Lettuce is stupid to me.
It is.
Yeah, lettuce is the most pointless thing ever.
It is. It definitely. What does lettuce taste like?
Water.
Lettuce tastes like water. Yeah, I don't understand the use of lettuce, but
so I always get my burger with no lettuce. I'd be like, say that space. Say that space.
We've been on here a long time.
No, we haven't.
Shit, ow.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's get the hell out. Oh, but I want to talk about this Earl Thomas shit. We're talking about. Let's talk about. Let's close out the other side and talk about Earl Thomas, and then we get out of here. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with us. We have shit. I don't know how we ended up here. Peace out, bitches. Oh no, pop-up shop.
Oh yes.
Yes, pop-up shop. This
come out at your boys.
This Saturday we will be at
the
YMCA on the east side of San Antonio, Pittman Sullivan Park. We got 2 new shirts we dropping.
Count them.
2 new shirts that are dropping this Saturday. I'm excited about both of them.
Oh, y'all been asking me every time I see y'all, when y'all got something new coming out? Bam.
Do they all sound like, they sound like that? They all sound like that?
They do, especially Vita. When y'all got a new shirt coming out?
It comes out Saturday. No pre-orders.
I heart you, Vita.
No pre-orders.
No pre-orders?
No pre-orders.
Okay, y'all heard it, man.
Yeah, no pre-orders on shirts. You can come get them shit Saturday. What else we got? We ain't got nothing else?
That's it. Paul will get the details on his next soul sessions. Stay tuned for that.
Saturday, we'll be out there, Tasha, from 12 to 6. I'm going to tell you. Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Get there early.
We'll be out there from 12.
From 12.
We'll be out there from 12 to you know what? Here's what I will say. We'll be out there from 12 until
4, definitely.
I'm so ready to go home that I've convinced Nate that it's time to go home. Because that's usually what happens. Yeah. I'll be ready to go at like an hour in.
Yeah,
I'll be like, I'm ready to rock. And then you'll be like, no, dog, let's just stay a little longer. So I spend the next hour working on you. Then you be like, yeah, dog, we should go ahead and you do this.
And I ain't seen Tasha in a while. Tasha, come out. It's always good seeing your face. Paul seems to act right around Tasha.
Do I?
Like, even when she's on here, you kind of fix your posture a little bit.
I don't even know Tasha.
But she just got that.
I don't know that Tasha has that effect on me. Like, I don't even know Tasha.
You act right around Tasha.
I disagree.
Okay.
Shit, fuck her too. No, I'm kidding, Tasha. I'm kidding.
I was setting it up. I knew it. I was just waiting to see how long before he gets to that point.
It don't take long. It don't take long. Damn it. I'm so predictable. It don't take long at all. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us.
And
see y'all
Vita.
Saturday.
You act right around Vita, too.
Fuck her, too, then. Shit. What we doing here? Name somebody else. I'll cuss them all out. I'm playing. These are jokes. Don't get offended. If you're offended, fuck you for getting offended. Hey, we good. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Come see us Saturday, man. We're going to have shirts. We're going to be at Pittman Sullivan Park. Come hang out with us.
Buy a shirt, play some dominoes, smoke a stick.
Yeah, we're going to be doing all of that. Watch the other side. Like, subscribe, follow, all that. Peace out.
Bitches.
Oh shit.
I legit, I'm thinking, a couple grand. I never knew Quinceanera was that much money.
We back. We back.
Talking quinceaneras.
Talking quinceaneras and shit.
Quinceanera? How you say it?
I can't roll my R's or my S's or my M's. Like I don't know. I'm
Quinceanera, I think.
Quinceañera.
Quinceanera?
Yeah, quinceañera.
So not netta.
No, quinceañera.
Era.
Yeah, because that N got the little thing over it, right? Quinceañera. Like
got the what?
got the wave over it. Got the N got the wave over it, dog. Quinceañera.
The wave?
Yeah, it's like the
what's it called?
Nigga, it's not an asterisk though.
It's not an asterisk.
It's not an accent mark.
It's not an accent.
No, I think the N.
Yeah, that's where I was going with accent.
Yeah,
mark.
the N. I think the N has
Damn, what's it called?
It's the Spanish. The Spanish N got the wave on it, dog. I'm serious. Like I think it's quinceañera.
Quinceanera. Okay, yeah.
Quinceañera. No, but it's quinceañera.
Quinceanera.
Quinceañera.
So the N got what's the Spanish? Let's see what's
the
it called?
Spanish wave. I don't know what the Spanish wave is called.
Accent is called.
Remember back in the day, you would Google some shit and it would just show porn. Like you could Google like something. Like if you Google,
Tildes.
huh?
That's what it's called.
Tildes.
Tildes. I never knew that.
Yeah, I never knew that either.
Tildes.
Okay.
I never knew that.
Back in the day on Google, if you didn't have your safe search on, and you Google something like red eyeglasses, you would get like naked chicks in red eyeglasses. If you didn't have your safe search on. Google used to be a wild place. Like you had to have your safe search on so you wouldn't end up accidentally in porn. Oh shit.
Yeah, nah. Tildes, okay.
Look at us learning shit. Tildes. Oh shit. Let's
All right, where we at?
jump back in, finish this shit out. Let's just start at the top. We'll work our way down through some of this shit. Oh, fuck.
What? Something not right?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Okay. Shut up. Huh?
I just realized.
Oh, you had no phone?
Why weren't you talking? You needed to fill that space because I ain't chopping that up. So it's just gonna be you on camera looking silly.
Right.
Last week on the video, Mecca got cold, and I could tell she was cold because she started folding up. So midway through, I just got up and turned the AC off, and I was like, I'll delete that. I said, this is gonna be a crazy jump cut because I'm just gonna delete it. I ain't gonna try to edit it out. I'm just gonna delete it. And but I forgot. Yeah, and I'm listening to the pod, and I hear me say, I just edit that part out. I'm like, I ain't edit that part out. I ain't edit that part out. Oops. Oh shit. Anyway, I said, oh shit. My phone was about to die. I put it on the charger, and it's still about to die. That's some shit.
It's that Apple bullshit.
Calm down. Calm down.
Fucking with Apple.
We haven't talked about this in a while. I said we was gonna start at the top, but Brittney Griner. We haven't talked about Brittney Griner in a while.
I think we all kind of assumed it was resolved. At least I did. I assumed, all right, it's fucked up. She's in jail, but she'll sit down for a minute and it should be out. She's still in jail.
I guess I didn't assume it was resolved. Like I really thought she got arrested at a really bad time because
right when the war broke out.
She got arrested right before the war broke out.
Speaking of, we ain't talked about that Is that still going?
Yes, it is definitely still going. It is definitely still happening and going on.
Ooh, glad I had my ringer off.
Crazy thing is, Russia thought, by all accounts, Russia thought they were gonna go in. It was gonna be a quick work.
Just punk them.
And they was gonna do what they do. And yeah, you won't.
Okay, just making sure.
And
you ain't got no headphones on or nothing.
Russia thought they was gonna go in and do some shit.
Yeah.
Turns out they've been having issues. Like they've had to stall out. I think they've taken a couple of cities, but not.
Are they
completely.
getting support?
Who?
Ukraine. Are other countries jumping in?
No other country
on the low.
No other country is fighting.
But just kind of supporting on the low type of thing.
Like what we've been doing. We've been sending
resources.
We've been sending resources. Other countries are sending resources.
But ain't no more boots on the ground.
No, because they're not a member of NATO. So because they're not NATO members,
Ah.
like if this was a NATO country,
Membership got its privileges.
If this was a NATO country, we would be in there with them.
Yeah.
Because they're a NATO country. But they're not a NATO country, and part of the
They didn't want to pay the fee.
No, that was part of the
Pay
issue.
membership fee.
Russia didn't want them joining NATO.
So they were about to.
It was talks.
It was coming.
And so now Finland and Switzerland have started talking about joining NATO because they don't want what happened to Ukraine to happen to them. So they like, no, just sign us up. Like at first they was like, nah, we good.
But they're not in the fight. We all over here in the weeds talking about a bunch of shit we don't know.
Now I'll be listening to NPR in the morning, though.
They're not financially in the place Ukraine is, Finland and Switzerland. They're more financially secure. They can probably hold their own a little more.
I don't know that. I don't know that they can though. I mean, you were still talking about acts of war.
I know they don't have. At least I know Switzerland doesn't have a army, right?
They gotta have a military.
I don't think Switzerland.
You gotta have a military, dude. There's no way you have a country with no military.
I mean, I don't see. I agree with you, but some reason. Okay.
Just because they don't fight, they gotta have a military, my dude. Switzerland has to have a military.
Okay.
There is no way that they don't have. Like that's wild if they don't.
I guess to have a Swiss Army knife, there has to be a Swiss Army. Because that's the first thing that popped up when I typed in Swiss was Army knife.
That is a valid question, though. What if the Swiss Army does not even use Swiss Army knives? And why is that a Swiss Army knife?
Because it has all the accoutrements.
Okay, right, but did Switzerland? Now you got me. You Google Swiss Army.
There is a Swiss Armed Forces, land and in the air, serving as primary armed forces of Switzerland. So yeah, they do have armed forces. Now, what are you looking for?
Why is it a Swiss Army knife?
What is that? Is that some racist shit?
I'm trying to find out. Like, what if somebody else came up with the recipe, Colonel Sanders, and then he just put his name on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if some black folks came up with this awesome knife that did all these awesome things, and they was like, "Oh, we just gonna call this the Swiss Army knife."
Hey, back up. Are you saying Colonel Sanders did not?
Nigga, no.
Who did?
Them 11 herbs and spices are black as fuck.
I watch Foods That Make America, and they said it was all him. Okay. He went back and forth of cooking it, how to cook it just right in the pressure cooker joint.
Why is it called a Swiss Army knife? Swiss Army knife, multi-blade pocket knife, evolved from knives issued to Swiss soldiers beginning in 1886. Okay, Swiss, I'm not gonna call y'all racist no more.
Were you calling them racist, or were you saying they what's the word when you take from
stolen idea?
Not there's a fancier word. Damn, I can't think. What we accused the Kardashians of?
Culture vulture?
There's another word. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. Fuck it. Don't matter. It's irrelevant to the. We was talking about Brittney Griner.
This is why this show ends up the way it ends
We was
up.
talking about Brittney Griner.
We were talking about Brittney Griner.
So yeah, she's still in jail, and they extended her 30 more days to the end of May now.
Thoughts and prayers to Brittney Griner.
And her wife, apparently.
Is her wife over there too?
No, but she has a wife back here at home who's dealing with. Yeah.
No, just thoughts and prayers to Brittney Griner.
When you're not in jail alone. When you're in jail, your family goes to jail with you.
No, my family did. No. My cousin went to jail, and I didn't go to jail with that nigga shit.
No, the household.
That nigga did. That nigga did
The
that.
household.
He did the dirt. He doing the crime.
Did y'all live together?
No.
So it didn't affect you then. That's when the household suffers with the person that goes to jail.
Well, then the nigga that went to jail should have thought about that before she did the shit she did.
I mean, we all got to make choices, bro.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, sometimes choices ain't made. They just present it to you. Shit. Yeah. This what you finna do.
Thoughts and prayers to Brittney and her wife.
You ever been in one of them situations?
Where?
This what you gonna do?
Not that I can think of.
No.
I'm thinking. I'm like just a situation where there are choices, but I'm not allowed to make a choice.
Yeah, it's just this what it is. I mean, you got a choice. There's the ultimate choice, or you can do this.
Nothing.
Yeah. I was, go drop this off. Period. Go drop this off.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Only once, but yeah, I had to go drop some off.
I ain't never been caught up like that I can remember. If it happened, I wasn't smart enough to think that that I couldn't say no.
You mean dumb enough to think you couldn't say no?
Yeah, that.
That's around to say no.
Right.
No trade, no.
You know what? Like I didn't fuck with for real. Like even when I was out hustling, like I never got too deep into the weeds that I was fucking with like major dudes. I was fucking with like my brother and them who was fucking with a dude who was fucking with a dude who was fucking with major dudes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
so you had some separation.
Yeah, I was low on the totem pole. And then because of family history, I really couldn't get into the space of actually selling, like actually moving work.
Yeah.
Like just I got a crackhead in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like it make it real hard. It make it real hard to do dirt.
Yeah, I was fucking around trying to not move in my family space. Like, nah, I'm gonna go over here and do my own shit.
Yeah.
And got over in the weeds.
You know what I did get into? We passed statute of limitations on this shit. Like, and this is how I knew I wasn't cut out for that hustle. I started selling Vicodin.
Okay.
I was getting it.
To the white folks?
No. See, and this was the problem. I had a connect. Okay, I was the connect.
I
worked at a mail order pharmacy. And so
oh shit.
Yeah, so we would have large quantities of Vicodin.
Yeah.
And one of the old head Latina guys, Latina, Mexican. He was Mexican. All right, look, I'm trying to be polite about it, but he was definitely Mexican.
Why do we fit? I don't know if it's just me. I feel like Mexican is a bad word, and I have to remind myself, Mexican is not a bad word.
No. You know what happened? I think that Mexican Americans try to separate themselves from the label, right?
Of what?
Of Mexican American. Mexican. Like,
really?
That's why you see Hispanic was a thing for a while, and then Latinx it became a thing. But I know Mexican Americans now who like, nah, fuck it.
I'm Mexican.
Yeah, like.
But I'm saying, why do when you say it, do you, like you say, you kind of hesitated to say Mexican, like it's a bad word.
You know why? Because I don't know what people want to be called. And I
think since me being in San Antonio from Florida, niggas around here use Mexican like a bad word.
But
like they say Mexican.
well, that's because we can't roll our
Like
R's.
it's
But here's what I'm saying though. Would you want to be
You
called?
can't roll your.
No, I can't roll my R's. That's why I say Mexican. I say Mexican because I can't roll my R's. Would you want to be called Negro?
Yeah.
Okay, not you.
Yeah, no, I think Negro is a good explanation.
Negro's on my birth certificate, by the way.
Yes, it is a.
No, dead ass. Like I was born on an army base, so when it says race, shit says Negro. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Who was it? Damn, I can't remember now. I lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
Anyway, so Buddy showed me how to slide pills out the pharmacy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking I'm doing some shit.
It's just one or two at a time, nobody knows type of thing, or you.
So that was you drop 10, you run 10, like you get a count for 20.
Uh-huh.
You count out 30, you slide 20 into the bottle because
Right.
people still need their pills.
Right.
The other 10, when you go to dump them back in the main bottle, you just catch them in your hand.
Okay.
Put them in your pocket. Watch out for the camera. The camera right here, so you
Right.
gotta do, So he showed me this shit, so I was like, bet. So the first run, I think I had 10 pills, sold them to some chick for $2 a pill.
Okay, so $20.
Found out she was flipping them for $4 a pill.
Oh, you was her connect.
Right. And she wasn't doing no work.
Yeah.
And here's when I found out what it was. I ended up, my mama don't listen to this podcast, thank God. I ended up getting a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got to the point, at one point I was the only nigga, like it was only, we was working in shifts, but I knew what it was.
Yeah.
And I slid a bottle of 50 out that bitch.
Damn.
I slid up, and I was like, I'm not saying I slid 50 individual. I slid a bottle of 50. Hit the spot to sell them, and she was like, "Oh, I can buy half." I said, "Half, nigga? I can't move these other."
Yeah, what's supposed to do with these others?
Yeah. So sold her half. Talking to my aunt, and my aunt said, "How much you selling them for?"
I told you how stupid you was.
Yeah, and she was like, she's selling these things for $4 to $5 a pill. And I went, oh. My aunt said, no. Give me the rest of what you have, and I got you.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, okay. So I gave my aunt the other 25. My aunt came back with $100. The first 25, I got $50. The other 25,
You got $100.
I got $100. And I went, huh.
I've been doing this
all wrong. And then the next time I was at old girl house trying to negotiate, I was cool on $3, right?
Yeah.
I was cool on $3. Somebody saw me there and told my father that I was in the spot selling pills. And so my father told my mother, and my mother's, somebody said,
Oh, yeah, she finna pray fire down on your ass.
And I popped up on my daddy like, nigga, you snitching now? This is what we doing? You snitching? Cool. We be in the same spot, my nigga.
That's why there's no honor among thieves. What's going on?
Nigga, I was there because you was there. Anyway.
I learned it from watching you, okay?
Thoughts and prayers of Brittney Griner. Let's talk about this first story, my dude. So the headline says,
man.
she told me she loved me.
That's never a good start.
Then gave me HIV.
Okay. The hill.
Yeah, he got the HIV. Handyman smears married Queen's mom lover and claims she infected him and claims he blah, 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 blah. So here's a jump. David Benoya, 44 of Queens, said he killed whatever her name is. She was 51 because he believes she gave him the HIV during their 2-year affair. Here's a jump off, my dude. She was married She was married, okay?
So does he actually have the HIV? Is that confirmed?
He told the police he was angry because she was suspected, because she thought he was angry because she was cheating on him. After her death, he grabbed her son's duffel bag, stuffed her body inside while her youngest son was still in the house.
So she died of HIV?
No. He killed her.
Oh, he killed her.
He killed her and then said she gave me HIV. But the story doesn't say that he has HIV. There is no indication, and no, because I don't. When I read it earlier, I was like, yeah. According to statements, he said he confronted her about HIV. He grabbed a knife, killed her. I'm jumping through because I didn't read this far down. I'll be honest. I just read the top. I was like,
killing somebody by knife is some brutal.
Stabbed her 58 times.
Yeah, that's usually 9 out of 10. That's lover stuff.
Yeah.
OJ, that's brutal, and he don't fuck around and find out he don't even have it.
There is nothing in this story. I mean, I guess, how would we know if he had it?
I would think that would be a pertinent piece of information to say, yeah, he tested positive.
51-year-old, look, this 51-year-old white woman.
Okay.
She ain't. Okay, let me say this.
Yeah, where you going with that?
Let me just say. As a 51-year-old white woman.
She look every bit of it. A 58-year-old white woman. 58-year-old white woman.
Does she look 51?
Yes. You looking at her breast. Yes. No, she does not have 51-year-old breasts. But she got a 51-year-old face.
Don't every white woman have a 51-year-old face? Is there a white woman without a 51-year-old face?
Yeah, they few in between, but you looking at her perky breasts.
She does have nice breasts for a
Yeah,
51-year-old white
she does
woman.
have nice
Okay,
breasts.
you might be right. Anyway. What?
I'm just keeping it above. So where you going with this story?
Here's the question I was asking. I know you ain't ever killed a broad. Wait, have you ever killed a broad?
No, I never killed a broad.
Have you ever killed a woman?
No, I never killed a woman.
Okay. Would you admit to it on air?
To kill it? No, I'm not admitting to anything else on this show. I've admitted to way too much.
Have you?
Yeah, we had to take down a whole fucking episode.
Oh, that was just sexual harassment.
It's not sexual harassment. We were together. We live together.
So you saying you can't sexually harass the person you live with?
And legally, I don't know. In my mind, no.
I think you can sexually harass the person that you live with. Yeah, you can. That's still a thing.
It's okay. I don't know if we've asked this question before. Is sexual? I feel like we maybe have. Is sexual harassment just that phrase, not abuse or harassment? Is that a law, meaning a societal law, or just a corporate rule?
I think there are societal laws that encompass what it could be like.
So me just talking to a woman sexually is against the law?
There are acts of there are laws for lewdness. There are laws for
so it would fall under those other things.
Yeah. Like you,
but there's no sexual harassment law.
Not that I know of. Like if I say, "Hey, nice titties,"
right?
That's sexual harassment.
Is it though? You know my new policy. I have exercised that policy regularly. Lately.
I haven't had a chance.
Oh, I
chance to. I haven't had a chance to just be like, hey, like nice titties and just walk away.
I'm telling y'all, if you make a point to to display a item, you go out of your way to display an item, I'm going to comment on said item.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't see anything. Yeah.
Am I breaking a law? I mean, I know I'm being quote unquote rude or whatever, but am I breaking a law?
We need an attorney we can call. Like,
She just gonna talk sense into me. I don't want to hear that.
no, not her. I wouldn't ask her this question, and my attorney friend don't be answering all the time. Yeah, but I don't know that it's illegal because, right, if you have them out, then why can't I just say, hey, those are nice?
I see what you're doing there. Good job.
Because if you have on nice earrings, I could be like, oh, nice earrings.
Right. What's the point? I don't. So what was we saying?
I don't know.
What was we? Oh, we was talking about.
How do we?
I don't know.
We always end up here. We always end up
makes
here
this show great.
In this space.
It makes this show great.
We was talking about sexual harassment.
So I'm telling you, if you are around me and you
I
got them out,
I
I'm
know
gonna tell you, good job. I see what you're doing there.
I asked you, have you ever killed a woman? And then I was like,
no, never killed a woman. Have you ever killed a woman?
No.
Okay.
What I was going to ask you, just from the story,
I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
From not in just the idea of the story, my brain was like, what is? But I already know the answer to this. Like, you think you're messing with a married woman,
right?
And you think that she's cheating on you
by definition.
No.
Well, you're not cheating, but
you're messing with a married woman and you think she's cheating on you.
Right. Outside of her husband?
Outside of her husband.
Oh, okay.
Do you really have any?
There's 3 of y'all.
Right. Do you really have any recourse?
No. Logically, no. But we don't know what the conversations were. It's all about the communication.
Because flip it, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a friend whose husband was out there, right?
Okay.
So my homegirl, her husband was out there.
Okay.
Side chick A called her one day and was like, hey, James is cheating on us. Side chick A.
You should have said James.
Oh, why? We know a James?
We know a James.
Oh, shit, I know a James.
We never call him James.
You're right.
So we kind of forget his name is James.
His name is James.
Let's use a different name.
Yeah. Side chick A calls my homegirl and says, you know Mames is cheating on us. Samaj. You know Samaj is cheating on us.
Do we know a Samaj?
I know a little boy named Samaj. I don't know any. I know a little boy.
Okay.
Side note. Wait. Pause. I have a friend who lives in another state. Who I have told friend stories about, and they've never been favorable.
And now they start listening.
No. She disappeared. Like, she's no longer on any of my social media. I can't find her, so I don't know if she blocked me.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Right, but
so she got wind of the story.
Possibly so.
Yeah.
Like, and I happened
to. Is this the friend that Mama was married 4 times?
No, 4.
5.
5.
How many was it? I lost count.
9.
Is it her?
No.
Okay.
She still listens to the show. She's going to be mad at me for that. She's going to be mad at me that you said it. She's going to be mad at me that you said something about her mama. Tell Nate don't be talking about my mama.
I wasn't talking about it. I was just asking a question. It was an inquiry.
No.
I would have no further comment on it.
Anyway, yeah, Shorty disappeared, and I thought...
Yeah, man, she caught wind.
I started to...
You don't have email?
No,
address?
done. Like, I started to shoot her mom a message and say, "Yo,
your mom's good."
We when me and Shorty were really close, I knew mom's was a huge Redskins fan, so she would talk shit about the Cowboys.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'm like, oh shit, I think I finally officially lost a friend, because the friend you talking about whose mama was married several times.
Why we gotta discuss it?
No, we're not discussing it. We're still like
Y'all good now?
we good now.
Okay.
Yeah. She was mad for a minute.
Yeah, I know it was friction for a minute.
Yeah.
Not from you.
Yeah, I'm saying friction. Don't that mean both sides got to be rough?
Turbulence.
Shit,
You was just flying along and she underneath.
She's just losing it. Anyway.
You still got his number? Hit him, call him, give him a piece of your mind.
Oh shit! Don't do that.
Yeah, don't. You know what?
Don't do that.
Edit that part out.
Nope. Just don't do that shit. What you not gonna do is call me and give me a piece of your mind. Damn it. Oh, no, I was gonna ask you like.
So no, I've never killed a woman.
No. So when I was talking, I said so. Side chick called my homegirl and was like, "Yo, Frank is cheating on us, right?"
Uh-huh.
And I was like, so my question then became to you, like, do you care if your chick, oh shit, we didn't talk about this on the front side. I want to bring this up now. We did not talk about this on the front side. Oh shit.
You understand the fault in your
We didn't
in your
talk,
logic in your question to me?
We did not talk about this on the front side.
Because no, I don't care.
But we could talk about this right now on this side because we all over the place as usual anyway. The poll results from last week's show. The poll result. So for those of y'all who don't know, I had a poll up on Instagram that asked who was the most toxic HGG member or who's the most toxic HGG. And the order that we discussed on air, I had Face, Nate, Mecca, me. Mecca had Face, Nate, me, her. What order would you go in?
Just for shits and giggles, I would agree with you.
Okay, Face, you,
Face,
Mecca, me.
Yeah.
Okay, here's why. The poll came back, and the poll came back, Nate, Face, Mecca, me. So that's the way the poll came back.
Okay.
Now, I could see who voted. Like I could see who voted for who.
Let me see.
I lost it.
Oh.
I lost it before I could get back in there.
Oh.
So yeah, I could see who voted.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you now. The chick, I had one vote for me. It was one person that voted for me. I don't know who. Like I may know her, but I don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to you. I won't say her name, but I don't know her. Like I don't think. I hope we've never met.
Yeah, because you not recognizing the name doesn't mean anything.
You're right. You're right.
Y'all could know each other biblically. And you not know.
But
yeah.
now
is he still the least toxic?
No, most toxic. She had me as most toxic.
No, I'm saying to the rest of them who Paul sleeps with people and doesn't know their names.
No, whoa, that is not true. That is a. First of all, that's a goddamn lie. Okay. I have never slept with someone
in the moment and knew not
and didn't know her name.
Okay.
Now, after I left, I might have forgot. But in the moment,
she gone.
In the moment, her name was James.
Yo.
I saw who voted. Well, first of all, Face got a vote. I'm gonna say it. All of us voted for Face. All of us voted for Face. The poll was actually also up on Spotify.
Okay.
And Face got 2 votes on Spotify.
Okay.
So in essence, if I do the numbers right, actually I don't know who voted on Spotify though. I can't see who voted.
On Spotify, okay.
So in essence, Face actually might have won when I add in all the votes, because those 2 votes may have pushed them above you a little bit, or like close. But I saw who voted for you, and I want to say thank y'all. This is a personal thank y'all.
Hey, where we going here?
Because I am going to say right now, most of the people that voted for Nate are like friends of mine. Like they were like either like some of these people don't even know you. Some of these people just don't fuck with you. They're like my friend. Okay. Like they just are like, fuck Nate. Like it was. Here's the way my brain picked this out. It was, I don't know Mecca, I don't know Face, so now it's out of Paul and Nate.
And I've been around the longest.
I rock with Paul, or I'm cool with Paul, so fuck Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expect that. I'm good with that.
It was that.
My beliefs are the least far, or the furthest. I'm saying it all wrong. My beliefs are the furthest from center. So I'm good with that.
Your beliefs are furthest from center.
I'm not a Christian.
You are not a Christian.
I don't believe in marriage.
You don't. Okay.
I don't believe in monogamy.
Okay.
So yeah, all those things. I'm the furthest from center. So I expect people to not to view that under the toxic. What we're really asking is, whose shit don't you like the least?
Right. No. Right.
Yeah, that's what we're asking.
Because the space of toxic is it's a buzzword.
Yeah,
it's a buzzword. Like,
yeah.
I don't think you're toxic.
Yeah. What we're asking is, whose opinions do you
hate? Do you hate the most?
Do you hate the most?
Whose opinions do you hate the most?
Yeah. I expect that.
So anyway, that was how we here.
But what you be saying? I still fuck. Jokes. I am.
I don't know.
I am as
No. I saw the list. He still fucked.
Did not bleep all that out. Bleep all that out.
Not recently.
I am as pure as the driven snow.
You ain't fucked recently. That's why you made the toxic list. You on the list, cause shit, you ain't fucked in a while, and well, goddamn it, they want to know why. You know what? Fuck this. Let's keep it moving.
I learned it from watching you.
Let's keep it moving. Any thoughts on the Young Thug indictment? For those of y'all who don't know, Young Thug is a rapper. His record label, YSL, got hit with a RICO, and they came down and arrested like 50-something dudes.
Boy, they came what? that Texas came out of you right there, boy. They came down. Boy, that Texas came out right there.
They can't even say came.
Down is the word. Down. DOWN.
I can't say came and then say down.
There you go.
Back to back. If I say came, it's down. Yeah, came down.
Came down. Boy, that
can't say came. Yeah, I can't even say it. Like, it came down.
Came down.
Anyway,
yeah, I don't, and me and you kind of talked briefly about, I don't understand this in any industry avenue that we get into, and I'm specifically black folks and black men. When we get the ticket out, we are so fucking hesitant to take that shit, and I don't get it. Niggas going to NFL, be back in San Antonio trying to run a damn drug line from here to New Orleans. Nick, I don't understand that shit. Take the ticket. The game don't let you out unless you do that. That's kind of the unwritten understanding.
Right.
Oh, he went to the league. He made it big. The game will let you out.
Yeah.
So take the shit.
But you know what though? Too many young dudes want to keep it real. Want to keep it real, right?
Yeah.
Air quote, keep it real.
Yeah.
Until they realize, oh shit, keeping it real ain't what I should have been doing. Ice-T tweeted something that I thought was poignant as hell. He said, it's easy to convince the streets that you're a gangster. It's hard to convince the feds that you're not.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
Convincing the streets that you a thug, be in the NFL and run a couple of packs, front some drug money, fight some dogs, whatever it is you doing, do that, and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, he a real one.
Yeah.
As soon as that indictment come down.
Yeah, it's hard to say, oh, no, I would,
Yeah, look, the Michael Vick shit. Michael Vick wasn't at the dog fights, most of them.
I don't look at that as the same.
I look at it the same because
that was just for fun, enjoyment. He wasn't using that to supplement his income. He's fucking around.
Here's why I say I look at it the same though, because it's still you still recognize it as criminal activity, dude.
He didn't know. He didn't recognize it as criminal activity.
He didn't know. How do you not know dog fighting is illegal?
That's what he said. He said he didn't see it as a crime.
How do you not know dog fighting?
Because you grow up with it.
I
didn't know dog fighting was illegal until I was an adult.
Really?
Yeah. They're dogs. I didn't think anybody cares about dogs.
You've always been stupid?
No, I just always have lived in a black world. And in a black world, we don't look at dogs like that.
Okay.
Do we?
I've always known dog fighting was illegal.
I did.
You know what? Because I knew chicken fights were illegal. And
and maybe the two coincided. Me learning chicken fighting was illegal and was like, oh, well, shit, dog fighting must be illegal.
Yeah, because I knew I knew there used to be chicken fights somewhere. There used to be cockfights. There used to be cockfights somewhere relatively close to me. But we knew it was illegal. Like,
I knew based on the setting that it wasn't smiled upon, that nobody wants to see, so we got to duck over here, do it over here. But I ain't know it was illegal.
Did you know selling drugs was illegal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to find out where your legality lines fell. So
I mean, that's blurry too, because until a month ago, selling weed was illegal. So shit.
Facts.
So they conveniently make shit illegal.
With the Young Thug shit though, I agree with you. I think too many of us find
the game don't let you out.
Right. But I don't think in hip hop the game is letting you out still. I think hip hop still has a lot of, because you rapping street shit.
If you rapping street shit, then hip hop stupidly requires you to be street.
Yeah, you rapping street shit, so they want you to still be close to the street.
Yeah,
you have to find a way to get out and not rap street shit. You got to be like, yo, we out here, but we not doing this. Like, because when you out here rapping that drug shit, then you find yourself in a position where you like, shit, this ain't what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
This ain't what it's supposed to be. I don't know. The Young Thug shit kind of hit me in a way that I was just like, damn, RICO laws are fucked up.
Yeah.
RICO laws are...
They broad as hell.
They are broad as hell.
You can squeeze anything up under that shit. Damn near.
And a lot of what I saw was just the RICO statute is a catch-all anyway.
Yeah,
but a lot of what I saw was just hey, let's indict all of these people this way.
Throw them all in the net.
Right.
And we'll catch 4 or 5 of them.
Right. Yeah. Right. And whenever you do that, you always want to use the small fish to catch the big fish. And in cases like this, unfortunately, Young Thug and Gunna, or even if they're not the big fish, they're the most popular fish.
Most popular.
Yeah, they the ones that everybody look at and go, okay. And but once you get to a certain level, you gotta like find a way to, you gotta make it. Not make it. You have to. You gotta leave the streets alone. You gotta leave the streets alone.
Got to.
Like either a certain level financially, away from street money, or a certain age just in growing up, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I hung out with a bunch of thugs. Thugs. They wasn't thugs back then, but I ain't know no better. But I hung out with dudes who did
Street dudes.
Street dudes.
Yeah.
When I got to an age though, and I was like, nigga, this real time. This ain't.
Yeah, I'm not going to juvie anymore.
I can't sit down for a weekend.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I can't get arrested, get bailed out, and then have my lawyer say, no, he was just in the car.
Yeah.
Like that works when you're young. When you get older,
Nah.
side note, I'll never forget this. One day, went to Sam Houston, and I lived in Highlands District.
Okay.
And I missed the bus, so I was just walking. I wasn't gonna walk home, but I was gonna walk and then just hop on the next bus. And my partner Pete pulled up on me, and he said, "Hey boy, where you going?" And I said, "Shit, just walking home." He said, "Walking home? Shit, don't you live by Highlands?" So I said, "Yeah." He said, "Get in." I said, "Okay." Like Pete was older than me. He wasn't quite OG status, but he was older than me.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool. So I hop in the Jeep. Just get in the Jeep. We riding. He said, "Oh, roll the windows halfway up so they won't think it's stolen." And I said, "Okay." I didn't know that was a thing, right?
Okay.
If they see the window, then they don't think you knocked the window out.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So we riding. Pete say, shit, it's a cop behind us. And I go,
Okay.
we good? He said, oh no, this shit is stolen.
Perhaps I left that bit of information out. This shit is stolen.
I said, come on, dog. He said, we good. He turned.
Yo, let you out right there?
No.
No.
No, he took me home. He took me home. Shit. Shout out to Pete. I don't even know what Pete is these days.
Yo, Doe, pull over the car, man.
Yeah, no. Pete took me home, dog. What you gonna do?
Need that ride.
Yeah, shit. We here.
He's in the Highlands.
Yeah. We here already, man. Like shit, we here. Like I want to tell you, Pete took me all the way home. I wonder where. I gotta find Pete now. Shit, I'm gonna look up Pete Pete probably ain't on social media. Pete was. Yeah, Pete was moving work when I was a kid.
Pete sound like one of them dudes don't be on social media.
Yeah.
Especially if he older than you, he know the rules.
Yeah.
He don't be on social media.
And was, like I said, was.
And his real name isn't Pete.
No, it ain't.
No.
No. Matter of fact, his real name isn't Pete.
Okay, good.
We just, it's fucked up. We just call that nigga Pete. Because I know that nigga real name.
And Pete. We don't leave it as Pete.
Maybe his middle name was Pete.
Nigga.
I don't know why we call that nigga Pete.
You talking too much.
That nigga name was James.
Samaj.
Samaj. Oh, shit.
So the Young Thug situation, it brings back that, because old girl, what's her name? Not Stacey Abrams. What's the cute mayor of Atlanta chick?
Bottoms.
Yeah, Keisha Bottoms.
Keisha Bottoms.
She got that bottom too.
Keisha got that Bottoms.
She was like, "Yeah, we gonna use their lyrics against them."
That wasn't Keisha Bottoms.
That wasn't her. I don't live in Atlanta. Nigga.
All black women look alike, nigga.
Light skinned black women in Atlanta.
Keisha Bottoms ain't light skinned.
Yes, she is. Let's go to the judges.
Let's go to the judges right now. Phone is slow because I hit the wrong button.
Oh, she's not the mayor.
Right. Keisha Bottoms is not the mayor anymore.
Keisha Lance Bottoms. Nigga, she ain't light-skinned. What you talking about? She is light-skinned.
Hold on. Keisha Lance Bottoms. The images.
You telling me that ain't light-skinned?
Oh, Keisha is light-skinned. Okay.
Yes.
But that wasn't Keisha Bottoms. That was
Keisha Bottoms.
That was the DA.
Okay.
That was the DA.
But she like, yeah, we gonna use that. Duh, we gonna use their lyrics against them. So while I'm not for using your lyrics in court, when your whole verse is detailing the crime, I don't know what to say to you, dog.
You're stupid. That's what I'm gonna say to you.
Yeah.
Like, I will say this. Should lyrics in a general sense be used in court? No. If I'm rapping about, if I get on a mic and start rapping about moving weight, just some shit that I heard. I can tell a great story, so I'm rapping about dope.
Yeah.
Should that ever be used against me in a court of law? No, because I'm a storyteller. But if I slap you in the mouth and then get on the record and be like, we was in the spot and I slapped him in the mouth, his face went south. That's why I ain't a rapper. You see how that was not, and that was not a Bell's palsy joke. So let it go.
I ain't even think that, but thank you.
Was it though?
Yeah, I think deep down it was. You ain't shit.
Nigga talking shit.
Hey. You see, that's why we can get along and relate to you. Cause we don't mean to be ain't shit. It just comes out sometimes. Finish what you were saying without the bullshit.
Oh, I was saying, niggas talking shit. I hit him with that, hey. Next thing you know, his face looking like Conway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got these bars for you, dog. I got these bars. Dude, no. We can laugh about it now. You got over it. You got over it.
I'm not laughing, Paul. Only one of us is laughing here.
I can laugh about it now. You got over it. Anyway, I think if the lyrics are specific to the crime,
yeah,
then that's I think it's fair game.
What you want me to
do? You're literally rapping about the shit that we are looking into. And if that's the case, then it's like, yeah, dude, I can't tell you that we shouldn't, that DA shouldn't use this. I think RICO across the board is an overreach, but I think that if y'all have gotten out the streets, but y'all still doing street shit, and then y'all are going into the booth and rapping about the street shit y'all did, it's gonna be hard for me to root for you.
Yeah.
When you told on yourself.
And the people in Atlanta, from what I hear, are happy. Like the residents, the regular residents, are like good.
Really?
Because like the Atlanta gangs are a major thing.
Oh well, see, I haven't even reached out to my Atlanta people to see how they felt. But okay, let's do this. Let's take a quick break. Come back and close the show out.
All right.
Real quick, I need to go in there. We'll be back. We back. Quick little break.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's do this, dude. Let's run these last couple of stories and then we can get the hell up out of here. Did you see the Earl Thomas situation?
No, I don't know. What is Earl Thomas up to
now,
man?
Here's the problem. And it's such a it's a weird space, right? So Earl Thomas and his wife have had these issues.
Mm-hmm.
Earl Thomas at some point, no, back it up. His wife at some point has pulled the gun on him.
Right. When he got caught.
When he got caught at Bible study. His wife pulled the gun on him. Also, though, there have been incidents back and forth. And so at some point she had a restraining order against Earl Thomas. He violated said restraining order of protection, or whatever it's called. And so because of that,
By doing what?
by basically going to where
Showed
she
up to the
was.
house or
Yeah.
something?
It was because I saw it, or making threatening or harassing calls or some shit like that. Sending threatening messages to the mother of his children. That's how they worded it. See, first of all, they worded it that way to tug on your heartstrings. Sending threatening messages to the mother of his children. Man, fuck her. Like, no, she might just be, she might be the mother of your children, but you might be threatening the bitch trying to extort you for money.
And what if his kids is grown?
Right.
The mother of his children.
Anyway, he had violated the protective order 2 or more times within 12 months by sending threatening messages to the mother of his children.
Oh, he's testing it.
Here's what things get. What the reason it's up there, the reason I was like, we talking about this. So he had a warrant out for his arrest, right?
Okay.
For violating the protective order. Earl Thomas was arrested, taken into custody Friday. He was arrested in Orange, Texas, after someone spotted him at a restaurant and called the police. The person saw the 33-year-old at Spanky's Bar and Grill around 8:35 and called the cops and said, yo, y'all still looking for Earl? He's here at the bar. How much of a bitch are you to call the cops on a man who's just at a bar minding his business?
That has to be a person, like, there has to be a personal connection.
Maybe.
Like because I didn't know Earl Thomas had a warrant.
But
did you know Earl Thomas had a warrant?
How big is Orange? Hold on, no.
Earl Thomas spent the majority of his career in Seattle.
But how big is Orange, Texas?
Is that where he's from?
Yeah, I don't know if that's where he's from, but Orange is small. I do know Orange is small. Orange is on the right on the border of Texas and Louisiana. Orange is small. Okay. But yeah, like if Orange is a small town and it's a local warrant, maybe everybody knows.
Oh, so is that where he lives?
That's where he
was. That would be the only reason to know that. Because local man Earl Thomas, former player, now has a warrant out for. Yeah, otherwise,
right.
Yeah, I don't. Either he lives there or that person knows his. There's got to be a personal connection.
The warrant was, he was arrested for a warrant out of Austin, according to Orange Police. NFL, blah, blah, blah. The person saw Thomas at a bar and grill. He was arrested for a warrant outside of Austin, violating protective order, streaming from. He was booked in Orange County Jail. He was and bonded out on Saturday. He owns a home in West Austin with his estranged wife, and also spends time in Orange where he grew up.
So he grew up in Orange.
So people in Orange know him.
Yeah.
Maybe someone was like, yo, Earl here. But that still might be personal.
Yeah,
but
that's personal. Yeah,
but that's dude. But once again, back to my question, like, how much of a bitch are you? Even if it's personal, like, okay, let's start here. I'm not condoning domestic violence or violence against women. I'm not condoning any types of threats made against your gal, but clearly they have a volatile situation.
Right.
She pulled a gun on him. Like this may be one-sided, but it ain't completely one-sided.
Right.
And she pulled a gun on this dude because he was cheating. Like, you can't kill a dude for cheating.
Man, say that shit. They don't believe that.
Man, you can't kill a dude for cheating.
Yeah.
You can key up his car, but you can't kill him.
No, you cannot do anything to a person's property.
Yeah, you can.
Just because you don't agree with their choices.
No,
whatever they may be.
You can key up his car for cheating. You can.
How dare you spit that vitriol?
Let me explain. If lies were told, okay, and now you are emotionally dealing, with those lies,
okay,
then I'm not gonna question your actions out of those emotions.
As long as your actions don't affect me, my belongings.
No.
So then you can't question my actions when I press charges.
No, whoa. Everything has a reaction.
Okay.
You're correct.
Yeah, because we just go down this road.
You're correct. But what I'm saying is, if I make a promise of monogamy to my gal, right? If me and my gal enter into a relationship and we make a promise of monogamy and exclusivity. If me and my gal make these agreements that we're going to be monogamous, we're going to be exclusive, that this is who we are. And then I step outside of that, and then in her being emotionally bothered, she does a thing. She keys my car.
Okay.
I'm not. It happens. Now,
one is an ideology, one is a tangible thing.
No.
Those are two different things.
No. But in her keying my car, if I call the cops and get her arrested, it's
and I want restitution. Yeah, I want my shit fixed. I want to be made whole.
Here, you know what? You say that.
No, I don't.
No, not if you stay with her. Cause
yeah.
If you stay with her, then
y'all just riding together
in a car that says "fuck boy" on the door, and you just driving her around like
that's funny.
Yeah. You know this you.
That's funny.
I once had a dude. A dude took a pickaxe to his gal's car so she wouldn't leave. Like she was trying to leave, so he takes a pickaxe, and you know what a pickaxe is.
Yeah.
Right? Takes a pickaxe and
through the motor?
Hold on, dude. All of the panels, so fender, both doors, quarter panel, trunk, hood, and a roof, and when he goes through the hood, the pickaxe pokes a hole in one of the injectors. So basically, the engine is now shot. Like done. We get the case, and I got to go out, look at it, and so I'm talking to him. Actually, I'm talking to his chick. He don't want to come outside.
Because y'all know each other.
No. This
was just people.
This
just
is work.
work.
This is work. Yeah.
Okay.
So he don't want to come outside. So he finally she said he was mad, and I said, oh, he did it. She was like, yeah, he was mad that because I told him I was gonna leave, and he didn't want me to leave, and then so I just looked at him. I shook my head, and he was like, I told her not to go nowhere, and so I kept just talking. And so he finally came outside, and I was like, dude. He was like, man, I was Hispanic, Mexican, Latino dude. He was like, man.
No, Mexican. Stay Mexican.
I don't know, though. He may have been Puerto Rican or Guadalajarian. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it's from. El Salvadorian.
You just keep naming Spanish-speaking countries.
Chilean.
Okay, ding.
Honduran?
Ding!
I said El Salvadorian. Guadalajara. Is that that's a state, I think.
I think you can generally just say South American.
No, some of those Central America, right?
Mexico itself is Central America.
Mexico is North America, my nigga. We've had this conversation.
Is
Mexico is North America.
Then what's Central America? What is Central
Below
America?
Mexico.
But what's country starts Central America?
Below Mexico.
What country is that?
Nigga, you always be trying to make Mexico Central America, and it's not. Mexico,
Was it at one point Central America?
No, Mexico has always been North America. That's Keisha Lance Bottoms. Central. You spell Central Market. No, Central America.
I ain't been to Central Market in a minute.
Central America is actually a region.
Is actually what?
It's bordered by Mexico to the north, Colombia to the south. Are there any? What's in? Okay, countries. Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras.
Oh, you said all those.
Nicaragua.
You didn't say
Yeah,
Nicaragua.
I didn't say Nicaragua. And Panama.
Okay.
Oh, I dated a crazy Panamanian
Yeah,
chick.
I don't think of Panamanian as Spanish speaking. Don't they speak more of like a Creole, French kind of, don't they?
Nope, Spanish.
Huh.
The official Republic of Panama, officially the Republic of Panama, Spanish, is a transcontinental country in Central America. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
Yes, Spanish.
transcontinental. That means everybody be running through there. That's what that means.
No, that means it's between continents.
And it's a it's a gateway.
Well,
Everybody running through there.
Central America is between continents. Central America is officially
True.
Central America is actually part of, I think, North America. I think when you because every country is on a continent, right?
Part of NAFTA.
But they're not a part of NAFTA. Yeah.
I have no idea.
You don't have no idea what NAFTA is?
I know what NAFTA is.
What's
I don't know who's in NAFTA.
What's NAFTA?
North American Free Trade Agreement.
Okay. Name.
I don't know anything beyond that.
You don't know what countries do you think are in it?
United States.
Okay, that's one.
And Mexico, since you said they're North America.
That's two.
And that's the extent of my North American Free Trade Agreement knowledge.
That's it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say not Colombia or Ecuador or El Salvador.
Can we say Canada?
I'll be forgetting about Canada.
Canada is
I'll be forgetting Canada is North American.
Canada is North America.
Yeah.
Canada is North. That's the part of North America you forget.
Hey, they didn't tell me it would be a test on this show.
Shit, what are we talking
Geography
about?
test.
How we here?
I don't know. It's something about old buddy getting arrested. And somebody snitching on him.
Okay, yeah, but it's basically somebody snitched on him, and I'm like, dude, how foul are you though to see me out chilling? Like, oh no, what I was saying was I'm not in any way suggesting that domestic violence is something that anybody promotes, but I'm not beating my gal right now. Like, this ain't a fight. I'm just out at a bar having a drink, minding my business, and somebody went, oh shit, Earl is here. Like, the only way that works is if the police came by early and said, yo, if Earl stopped through,
We heard Earl be coming through here.
call us.
Hey, small town.
Small town? Yeah.
But see, that to me, that's his bad. If you know you have a warrant out for something beyond a traffic ticket, yeah, you gotta deal with that. That you can't avoid that. That's his bad. So while I agree that it's some bit, because what I might do is be like, oh, yo, Earl, look, we both know what it is. I'm gonna need you to go and take care of this ticket for me. I'm gone.
Right. Right.
Handle that bill for me, bro.
Right. No, I'm dead ass gonna be like, oh, okay, Earl.
Hey, Earl, I see you over there. You got this, right? Right? All right.
Right. I roll up on him on the low. Hey, you Earl Thomas, right?
Earl Thomas with the
Earl Thomas
warrant,
with the warrant. Hey, dog.
There you go.
Here's my check for the night.
Make sure you leave a good tip.
You got this? I mean, if you don't got it, let me know now.
Yeah.
If you don't got it, let me know now. I don't want to walk out on it, but you got this?
Yeah. I'm a little low.
Yeah.
I know I can get some money, but I don't want to do that. I can report your ass and get a little change.
Is that still a reward out for? Is there a reward out for turning people in? Like, how does this work?
Leave a good tip. Don't embarrass me now. Don't embarrass me. Don't put dirt on my name. Don't do that. Leave a good tip.
Let's talk about this because this actually, of all the stories we didn't talk about today, I saw this and I thought, Face just posted something in the group chat about a Jacksonville woman facing sexual battery charges after breaking into a man's house and giving him head. Actually, I looked it up and that's not a real story.
Okay.
But
theory.
But let me tell you right now, if a chick broke into my house and gave me head, I'd press charges too. Yeah.
The break it in part.
She can finish.
Yeah.
She can finish.
Yeah, it's the break it in part.
Yeah, but once it's over, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, you can't break into my house and just be laying in the bed naked when I walk in. No, you can't break into my house to do anything.
Let me think. No. If you break in and if you break in my house and so now I come home and you're in my house, you might get shot. But then if I'm home and you break in, you might get shot. But if you break in, I don't know if I sleep heavy enough, but if you make it all the way to my room and start if I wake up and somebody's giving me head.
Yeah. You might get punched at least.
Yeah, you're going to get punched.
You're going to get punched.
Because I got to make sure.
Yeah, I can't just assume you're a woman.
I can't just assume you're a mouth I want to put my dick in. Like, shit, just got to wake up like, whoa.
Yeah, you definitely getting punched.
Ooh.
Which is dangerous.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. I don't know if I'm punching. If I'm home alone, because that's where it starts, right? I'm home alone in a locked house, and I wake up to head. I don't know that I'm punching right away.
That's dangerous. Yeah.
I'm gonna look down.
Yeah.
And then whoever it is, if it's favorable, let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But anyway.
Soon.
Yeah. Pete, Wisconsin middle schoolers accused of sexual harassment. Middle schoolers for using the wrong gender pronouns. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm sick of this shit.
3 Wisconsin boys are facing sexual harassment charges of an accusation that they use incorrect gender pronouns for a fellow student. Long story short, there is a 13-year-old that goes to the school who wants to be addressed as she, her.
Okay.
So she, her says she wants to be addressed as she, her.
Mm-hmm.
A group of other 13-year-old boys did not comply.
Okay.
They kept calling her, he, him.
Mm-hmm.
Complaints were made, and the school called one of the boys' moms and said that they are writing her son up for sexual harassment allegations because that's akin to sexual harassment. Now, the mom said, I immediately went into shock when she was told. She was thinking sexual harassment, like that's rape and inappropriate touching or incest.
Yeah, that's not sexual harassment. And
Well,
maybe gender, because they always say gender is not about sexuality or sexual preference. They're two separate things.
So her son and 2 other boys are being charged by the school official for a Title IX violation. Wait,
Yeah.
IV? No,
No, that's 4.
Title IV violation.
Yeah, 9 is about allocation of funds.
Yeah, which prohibits gender-based harassment. And so what they're saying is this was a gender-based harassment.
Okay, but that's 2 different things. It can't be sexual harassment.
Well, it is sexual harassment. If the harassment can be sexual harassment based on gender. This
Sexual harassment means you're saying things based on sex, not sexual, not gender, sex.
Dude, and that's why I want to bring this up, because I think the idea of sexual harassment is way too broad. Because if President Biden walks up and rubs somebody on their shoulder, do the shoulder squeeze, right? Mm-hmm. That's deemed sexual harassment, even if he has no sexual intent.
Well, that's touching.
But it's considered sexual harassment,
right?
Even though there's no, dude. You said your response. Well, that's touching. If I walk up and touch your shoulder, if I walk up and rub your shoulder,
we fighting.
Are we though? I don't think
I'm responding in a matter to fight, whether you accept my offer or not.
No, we're not. I can tell you right now, we're not. It depends on how I do it. If I walk up, if you're sitting down and I walk up behind you and just go like, "What up, homie?" Like, I don't think.
Oh, that's weird as fuck.
No. It's weird as fuck. Whoa. I'm not saying it's not weird as fuck. What I'm saying is, I think you'd be like, "Nigga, what you doing?" But I don't think you would jump up to be ready to fight. You'd be like, "Nigga, what you doing?" Like, I think it would stop there. Like, it would stop. I'm gonna test it out one day.
Please don't.
Here's what I'm getting at. If I grab your shoulders, there's nothing sexual about that. So you can't say just because it's touching, it's sexual harassment. You're not gonna look at me grabbing your shoulders as sexual.
In the corporate world, yes.
No.
I had that exact.
You touch a nigga's shoulders?
A woman.
No. Let me find out you out here touching nigga's shoulders, dog.
A woman.
Right.
Touch it. I was her supervisor. She was doing something on the computer. I came up and said, "What you doing?" And that got me written up. Just put my hand on her shoulders, looked at her screen.
Why you put your hand on her shoulders?
I don't know.
But you're right.
I don't know.
But what I'm getting at, the idea of sexual harassment is hella broad. Yeah. Because what I do may have no sexual intent.
Yeah, she's fat and ugly.
And we can't say that it's because of.
Mexican. Everybody know for Mexican girls. Everybody knows.
Yeah. Have you ever fucked with a Mexican girl?
Probably 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I said that shit in the meeting. I was like, nah. No. Check my resume. No.
But what I'm getting at though is the idea of sexual harassment may have nothing to do with sex, and it has nothing to do with gender. Because it's such a broad term. If I rub a dude's shoulders, that's harassment. It may be assault because I touched him, but it's not sexual in nature.
It's not sexual.
And if I rub a chick's shoulders in the same manner, it's not sexual in nature, but because the term is so broad.
And you can't, we always say you can't judge intent.
Right.
So you may not intend it to be sexual. I didn't intend it to be sexual, but she took it as hitting on her.
Which then asked the question, like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, what do you think of me if you think that me touching your shoulders, like, do you really think I'd stoop this low?
That's what I said in the damn meeting. And at that point, me and old girl was dating. Oh, we'd already started dating. I said, y'all see what I'm doing over here? What you talking about?
Did you say that?
Yes. I said, y'all see what I'm doing. What I need to go over there for?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Because, hold on. Offset. Caveat. Tangent this way.
Okay.
You telling me right now you ain't never cheated down. Tell me right now you ain't never cheated down, my nigga.
Yeah.
Tell me you ain't never cheated down.
Yeah.
Right. Shit.
But they don't know that.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, nigga. Yes. There have been... Like niggas cheat down from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say niggas cheat down more often than not. Yeah.
Most time it's down.
Most times if niggas are cheating, it's definitely a cheat down.
Because down is available and convenient.
Down, you know what? Down is available, it's convenient, and down don't want nothing but to come up.
Yeah. Down don't want nothing more than to come up.
Down comes up by proxy of fucking you.
Yeah. You can roll through down at 2:00 in the morning.
Yes. Dude. You can hit that. You can strike out everywhere.
And just say, I know I can always go
Yeah,
down.
you can go down. Shit. You can hit down and be like, hey, shit. You up?
No, I'm up. Now you sound like you sleep. No, I'm up though.
Chick answer the phone. Hello. You sleep. No, I'm up. No, you not. I'm up. What's up? What you doing? I say, shit. No, I'm riding. I'm riding your way. Oh, stop by. you be 30 minutes out. You ain't nowhere near her way.
Oh man.
Yep. That happened.
Oh, bro. What, we done?
I think so. I'm tired of talking to you. Shit. Yeah, we can. Shit, this is some of the shit we can save till whenever. I do want to say, fuck the police. There's a story, y'all can look it up. A 76-year-old woman. A 76-year-old woman had dementia.
Man.
And she was standing in her doorway holding a knife, and the officer continued to yell at her to put the knife down. And at some point, she walked forward, and the officer opened fire on a 76-year-old woman with a knife. And I will stand by this from now until forever. Fuck the police. There is no reason that cops should be called to mental health incidents, first and foremost. But beyond that, there's no reason that in this situation, this cop couldn't have just punched this old lady in the face. Like, nigga, she's 76. Like, you telling me you can't subdue an old lady with a knife? You couldn't see it was a knife and say, hold on, let me put this gun down and get my taser. Like, there's nothing you could have done for this 76-year-old lady, man. Fuck the police. Y'all can look up the story. It's out there. I'm not going to end on such a somber note, though, so soul session. No, I'm sorry. I'm petty as fuck. You see the shirt I had on?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
Derek reposted it.
No, Rashad reposted.
Yeah.
Rashad reposted it. And I think that was the catalyst. I think the catalyst was not me having on the shirt, but Rashad reposting it, and then.
Did he have a caption or something?
No, I had a caption.
Okay.
God ain't petty, but I am.
Yes.
And then I think that was the catalyst for folks getting in their feelings. I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. If anything I've ever said or done puts you in your feelings, fuck your feelings. I don't got nothing else. You ain't got anything?
I think I'm already out my seat.
Yeah, I see. Saturday, come fuck with us at this pop-up shop. I'm going to post some stuff later on, what the shirts are on the Black America Clothing Company page. Hey, man, appreciate you for showing up, my dude.
Yeah, man.
Face's wife is ill, so shout out to Sonya.
And Face.
No. Okay. Shout out to Sonya. Get well soon. Speedy recovery.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If he dies, I'm kidding. I am kidding.
Mecca, do your thing out there.
Yeah.
Hit one of them baddies for me, man.
Hit one of them baddies. Me too. Yeah, hit shit. Yeah, shit. Knock off one. Knock off two. Knock off one for me and one for Nate. Shit. You know what? Now you got to knock off three.
One for ourselves.
One for ourselves. Yeah, shit.
Get him, Mac.
I ain't got nothing else. Peace out, bitches.